everyone. Join us tonight on Teen Talk for homemade trick shots. Dustin from Track will be sharing about how you can use creativity, gravity, and a few household items to have some fun by making your own homemade trick shots. Enjoy some relaxation and imagination. See you all later.
So to figure out what I was going to share with you all today, I opened myself up to some suggestions. Hey, trick shots. Definitely trick shots. Trick shots! Well, I guess that settles it. We're going to do some home style trick shots today. Now you're going to need a couple of things. The main one being a ball of some sort, something that has a little bit of bounce. I have this one. This one's got quite a bit of bounce. And then what I'm going to shoot it into is a coffee mug, this nifty giraffe coffee mug. And I picked this one because it's going to be a little bit more difficult than, say, a bowl, because the circumference of the cup is just a little bit wider than the ball. So I have very little room for error. And then I'm going to get some pots, pans, maybe some bowls, and TV trays, you know, and play a little bit with the heights and the bounces that I can get and see what comes of it.
As you can see, I have the basic skeleton of my trick shot obstacles. I started by making my highest point and setting a pan on top of it at an angle. Then wherever the ball would land, I'd put the TV tray in that area for it to bounce on. Wherever the ball would bounce next, I'd put my next angled pot in the general landing area. Then finally, I placed the cup in the landing zone. Now after everything is set up, I have to try and get the right bounce off the first pot and hopefully set off a chain reaction that ends with the ball bouncing perfectly into the cup. And after many tries, I finally got it to fall in.
Boom! Woo! I am so glad that the ball finally went in the coffee mug. You know, from start to finish, when I was messing with all the heights and the angles of the pots and pans, to the point when I finally made it, this activity probably took me an hour, hour and a half to complete, which is great if you've got some free time. So if you're looking for something to do, take this activity and make it your own. Start simple and make it a little bit more complex, or make it as difficult as possible and really challenge yourself. Maybe take some videos, send it to your friends, and challenge them to make one of their own. Try and include as many people as possible. So have fun, be safe, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for joining us on Teen Talk, where we learn about how to make our own homemade trick shots. Wow, I bet you had some fun doing that. We love bringing this to you. We miss you all so very much. From the staff at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Fox Valley, be well and be safe.